The Fashionista Mermaid. Once upon a moonlit night, amidst the calm hues of blue, a curious little head popped out from underneath the silvery water.
Wow! So pretty! And so sparkly!
Molly, come on. Molly lived at the very bottom of the ocean, amidst the gorgeous spread of corals.
Molly, save me.
Star?
This is Star, Molly's most trusted friend.
What happened?
He tried to infiltrate our starfish meeting.
Well, I've got a star on me too.
Imposter! Imposter!
How rude. So, anything exciting happen up there?
Molly told Star about the pretty clothes she'd seen.
They were so sparkly and shiny. I'm gonna create them too and become the most famous fashionista in the entire sea.
Yeah!
And so she began. She tried to replicate what she'd seen above the land.
This is a disaster.
I think it's cute.
No, the ones above looked amazing. There's nothing here in the sea as pretty as that.
Molly, there's a saying we mer creatures have. Just 'cause it's stunning, don't make it the sea. Not everything on land is beautiful, my dear. You'll find beauty down here in the sea, too.
Not beautiful enough for a fashionista.
The years went by, and Molly grew up. However, she still hadn't forgotten her dream.
Woohoo! Molly, are you sure Coral can help you become a fashionista?
A fashionista star, and that's what she told me.
Coral was Molly's older cousin. Apparently, she had a way of making Molly's dream come true.
Coral, Molly, welcome. Hi, Star. Still looking sharp, I see.
Hey, Coral.
Coral welcomed them into her home.
So, about this human fashion you love so much.
Coral, no matter how hard I try, I can't get my clothes to look that good. I need human materials.
Well, I've got a surprise for you.
Coral retrieved a small pendant from a box.
This pendant holds magic. It transforms you into a human when you wear it.
Coral went on to explain that she secretly worked on the land among the humans, much to Molly's surprise.
So, would you like to try it?
Excited, Molly followed Coral, but as they swam, they passed by a desolate area.
What's... no one goes there. It's a pretty bad place, and you'd best stay away from it.
Molly glanced away and swam up to the surface.
Wow, it's true. Your turn.
Molly drew a deep breath and put on the necklace. Immediately, her fins and tail disappeared, and she became human.
I'm a person with two legs. Careful. It'll take a bit of practice. Let's go.
They went around, and Molly was absolutely delighted. The human world seemed so bright and exciting.
What a heavenly sound. That smell. Oh, so much sparkle.
Oh, I'm sorry, ma'am. Oh.
She's got no eyes.
That's not a person. It's a mannequin.
Phew, how pretty. Oh, is that how they make it? Coral watched the seamstresses working at their machines and felt the different fabrics as they were turned into beautiful apparel.
Coral, this is what I want. All right, I'll help you.
Under Coral's guidance and with her passion, Molly began to learn dressmaking. Coral soon put up a stall for Molly and her clothes began attracting attention.
These are so cute.
How do I look?
Good enough for a selfie! Molly had no idea what was happening, but it didn't take her long to understand.
Wow, what are these numbers? That's the amount of people who've seen and liked the photo. Okay. And how does that help? Ah!
The post had garnered a huge crowd to Molly's stall, and within moments, all her clothes were sold out.
I think we'll have to get you a bigger stall.
Molly was gaining tons of attention, growing extremely popular for her designs. One day, Coral decided that she would leave her job and the human world.
You're leaving? Why? Well, life on land is nice, but I only came to work here for an experience. The sea is my home, my first and forever love.
Bah!
The sea is so dull. I love the human world where everything is so fabulous. Look, even Star is fabulous now.
Really? Oh.
Does that mean without the sparkly cover he isn't? No, that's not what I meant. Molly, there's a saying up on land. All that glitter isn't always gold. Mama says something similar, just 'cause it's stunning. Don't make it the sea. Your dresses are amazing. That doesn't mean the other things in life are less important and glorious. I still think my fashion world is the best.
That night, Molly was awoken by a terrible noise.
Star? Star, what's wrong?
I don't feel so good.
Oh no!
Coral was alerted, and the two of them swam away to the nearest doctor, carefully carrying poor ailing Star.
Oh.
I've never seen him so sick. It'll be okay.
Aha! Here's the culprit.
What? Those are...
Sequins. Human creations. Your friend probably swallowed some by accident.
Oh dear.
Keep him here for some days. I'll take good care of him.
Coral and Molly promised to visit Star the next day and swam back. Coral went straight home, but Molly didn't.
How could this happen? Never in my life did I think these things could harm anyone. Oh, Star.
But as she thought harder, she grew confused.
I've never brought any of my materials or sequins underwater. How did they get here? Huh? Oh no!
Molly had been caught in a current and was now being whisked away.
Whoa! Whoa! Ew! Where am I?
She had entered the desolate place Coral had once warned her about.
You'd best stay away from it. Oh no!
She wandered about tentatively. There were broken signs, sunken TVs, and huge bags of plastics floating around, among other things. But Molly found something which shocked her the most.
Sequins? And are these clothes? Why are they here?
This part of the sea had no fish, no merpeople, and no aquatic creatures at all. It was completely devoid of any life or joy. Molly hurried away from there, straight to Coral's home.
Coral, Molly! Mama! Oh, I'm so glad you're here.
Molly teared up as she recounted the horrible scene she had witnessed.
It was heartbreaking. My poor baby Bubble. I just couldn't believe that the things I chase after could hurt someone I love.
Remember our saying? Just 'cause it's stunning, don't make it the sea. Those sequins are extremely stunning, but the sea is way more beautiful than any of that, and important.
And now it's harming everything. I need to protect everyone. But how? You'll figure it out, Molly, and we'll be right here with you.
Molly lost no time. The next day, she began her research. She discovered that most used-up clothes were thrown away, collected and dumped into certain parts of the ocean. Landfills of discarded clothes existed too, which could not be absorbed into the earth.
They traveled through the soil and into the waters. Oh, these pictures. How tragic.
She looked at her designs and grew sad.
My clothes aren't very earth-friendly either.
You mean eco-friendly?
What's that?
Eco-friendly articles are safe towards the environment, the air, the land, and the water. Molly was intrigued. She found out that certain materials could be recycled and turned into newer creations.
There are also materials that are biodegradable.
Yep, cotton is a lot safer to the earth compared to synthetic clothes that contain harmful chemicals. Molly had a lot to learn. But she started rectifying her mistakes right away. She began choosing her materials more carefully.
Cotton, silk, wool, and I found out that they even make textiles out of seaweed. Isn't that cool?
Very. But Molly, you're still going to use sequins? You know they're made of plastic, right?
These are biodegradable ones, so no waste, no pollution, and no harm to anyone.
Her customers were thrilled at her new line of clothing.
I'm so happy you're thinking of the environment and the animals. I'd be devastated if my boo-boo ever got harmed because of what I wear.
Someone's getting famous. There are so many people all excited over your work, Molly. Can I get a bag, please?
Of course.
Paper bags. Nice touch. Molly's passion didn't end there. She reached out to pro-environmental organizations, and with their help, began to move in the right direction.
Whoa! Yep, I'm gonna clean it up and turn it into something new.
Even that? I'll figure it out. Many people began to follow her ways, understanding that a sustainable life was the best way to live without causing much harm. But there were a few who didn't seem to care. Grrr, hey!
Well, change takes time. So until then, we'll keep fighting for a better world.
She opened up her own store below the surface, too. But the best thing that could have happened was...
Star! Oh!
So, did your dream come true?
Very much. Being a fashionista is easy, but being a good and caring one is tough. But for all that I love, I will never give up caring.
The sea ain't so bad, huh?
No, it's the most beautiful thing ever. Let's go home. Come on, Star.
Molly had learned that while the glitter and glamour may have been captivating, it was harmful to what really mattered. And many a times, we must care and appreciate the most natural of things, as it is only that which remains to hold the most beauty and importance.